Okay, so I stopped recording there. I don't know what happened in that last video. So I think we were just here. I don't know at which point the audio stopped, but so basically we have to find the vertical height of this pole. Now we know that this is 14, this angle it's given to us in the question. We don't, or we would normally use tan 14 is the opposite over the adjacent. However, we don't know the opposite, no, we don't know the adjacent. So it would help if I could find PS. Now PS, if we look at this triangle here, now that'll be, so if that's the right angle, so I'm just going to draw that triangle out here. Now I know that, so this is the radius of the circle, which we found earlier to be 11.3. Now just from the first part of the question, we found that this was, so we found the angle GSH, so we found that in part, or HSG. Yeah, HSG, we found that angle, that was 30.75. Now remember we said that, that this was an incircle in part 1. So that means if we draw a line from the centre of the incircle to any of the vertices, it'll bisect the angle. So it's this angle here now that I'm kind of looking at. So say this is P, this is the centre, and this is S. And say if I called this point here, say something like X, so just call that X. This angle here then will be 30.75 divided by 2, which is 15.3, what is it now, 15.375 is it? Let's get the calculator out here and have a little check. So 15.375. So that's this angle here, that's the angle here, so 15.375. Okay, that's this angle here. See that little bit there. So now that I know that, I can use sin. So sin of 15.375 equals the opposite, which I know, over the hypotenuse, which is PS. So doing that out in the calculator gives you 42, so when you work this out you get 42.619. So don't round off too early here, so 42.619, that's PS. So then I can just put it into this, so tan 14. So tan 14, so again I'm just using it in this formula now, so equals TS, that's the vertical height of the pole, over 42.619. So take that across and multiply, and that will give you 10.7, is it? Yeah, 10.7 meters. Which is the vertical height of the pole.